Hello.
Welcome back. This is our way in.
We're late.
Yeah.
It's Monday.
It's like, if I was to turn the camera around and you could see what was happening at the moment. This is how far we've got with Christmas.
Yay!
There you go. That's it.
No, we've got the tree up.
Oh, we've got the tree up.
Yeah.
But everything's in a bit of a state at the moment because we are in the process of decorating the house. And just everything's everywhere. Like there's stuff moved from the window and everything's been cleaned and shoved to one side.
Yeah.
To make way for decorations. But we've still got to do weigh-in, so we need to stop doing this stuff that we're doing.
Do a quick weigh-in.
Doing all this Christmas shopping stuff.
We've been Christmas shopping today.
Yeah, and
I started vlogging it, and then my hands were too full to hold the camera as well.
Wrapping presents and
yeah,
decorating.
Yeah.
I don't know why it is, but we just every single year it just seems to get later and later.
Yeah.
Because, or it just keeps coming around quicker. I don't know which it is.
It'll be all good. No. Don't worry.
Anyway, in the meantime.
Yeah.
We need to do weighing because we haven't done it. I think I already said that.
We've done our viewers' choice recipe already, haven't we?
Yeah, we did actually.
I enjoyed that. The cheeseburger pasta.
Cheeseburger
pasta bake, but I am disappointed we didn't have more votes on those parsnip fish cakes.
I'm so thank you to everybody who didn't vote for the parsnip fish cakes because I can't think of anything worse.
I really wanted to try them.
I would say quite a lot of people agreed with me.
But I really wanted to try them and for you to try them on camera, more importantly, because I thought that would be quite amusing.
You know, there's always a build-up to Christmas, isn't there? And no matter how much we tell ourselves, don't do it, we keep doing it. We
haven't had any mince pies, though.
No, we haven't. But I'm talking about, like, the build-up to Christmas. I'm talking about the fact that, you know, often we go all out with, you know, buying and wrapping and decorating the house, and we haven't even started on the food yet, have we?
No.
We haven't bought any Christmas food at all, which
I think that's a good thing.
Is a good thing because at the end of the day, Christmas is one day.
Yeah, we don't need to have a Christmas. They were talking about this at work. Yeah. About having like a box for the last 2 months, and every now and then they'll put a packet of stuff, which we've done ourselves.
We used to do that when we didn't have so much money.
Yes.
We used to buy a little thing like, I don't know, a couple of boxes of Pringles or something and stick them in a box and put them away.
And it was alright till Abby discovered it.
Yeah.
Early. And then we discovered what was left, and since then we don't really do that. And do you know what? It doesn't matter. We don't need all of that. We don't need a box of Christmas treats.
Yeah, but this is what we say this every year. It's like all this build up and all the amount of energy that you expend on Christmas. And then Christmas comes and it goes and you think, oh, the anticlimax. I'm sounding really like bar humbug now, aren't I? But it's true, isn't it? And you just think, oh God, all that. And then if you're off plan as well, the other thing is that you can't wait to get back on plan. But you're like, oh, but we've bought all this food now, so what are we going to do?
We'll have to start.
We'll have to eat it. We're going to have to eat it.
We've been there, done that. We're not doing that
again. Not doing that.
So not having Christmas food in is fine, love. Yeah. And I'll make stuff close to the time, and we'll have a nice dinner. We are going
to do alternatives, aren't we? So you did like a pumpkin spiced
chutney,
which is on plan, and something a little bit different. So if we have some little sort of picky buffet, because we always have a buffet on. I don't know why I'm talking about this so early.
It's next week.
Is it next week?
Yes.
Okay.
We always have a buffet on Christmas Eve, and we'll make our own hummus and our own dips, and maybe some biscuits out of chickpeas or butter beans. We've done that before.
Yeah.
And then we've got like corn thins, rice cakes, fruit, ham and pineapple on sticks. We do bits and pieces like that, and it's enough, isn't it?
Yeah, the Slimming World sausage rolls that we've done.
Yeah. We've even done like low cinnamon mince pies.
Little mince pies.
Or trifles or
There's
something.
so many things that you can do.
And
but again, you do have to make an effort in order to do that. It's an effort.
But that'll be like our Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Christmas Day is a roast dinner. But I'll do it again. I'll do like red cabbage. That's going to be a recipe. I think red cabbage to go with the
Slimming World
for dinner and
friendly.
We do parmesan parsnips and things like that. So nice things that we only do once a year. That is nothing to do with how our week has gone. That's how our next week's going to be.
Yeah, but I think it's just the build up of everything, isn't it? It's the you know, and trying to. I mean, it's like yesterday we missed a vlog.
But then from the minute we got up until about midnight, we were just running around like headless chickens. It was silly. So yeah, it's been tricky. It has been tricky. There has been temptation. There's been temptation at work. The chocolates are starting to kind of trickle in now.
I suppose working in the hospital is because there are so many people that you're coming into contact with, and there's, you know, lots of people bringing in gifts, and normally it's things that you can share.
Yeah.
And more often than not, it's food, isn't it?
Yes. Yeah.
So
it's been tricky. Having said that, and Star Week loomed. Had a feeling it was. And that has now arrived. And so given the fact that it's been a really tricky week with temptation, PMT has kind of knocked me into the chocolate box a couple of times, but I have counted the sins.
Knocked you into the chocolate box?
Yeah.
Never heard that expression
No,
before.
I just made that up. It's good though, isn't it?
Was it like Forrest Gump?
No. Yeah. But you never quite know what I'm going to come up with, so I suppose so.
Yeah.
Anyway, I've counted those sins, so, you know, it was all counted. And we did have our mulled cider, didn't we? As well.
When was that?
Beginning of...
Oh, God, that feels like ages ago.
I know, but it was within this weigh-in. And then, obviously,
really?
hormones. Yeah.
Oh, the bottled cider?
Yes.
That one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not
the other cider?
The one... What other cider?
The one at the Christmas market.
I know, that was the week before.
Sorry, I'm just having a conversation between us.
No, the one that I got given for my birthday, that we drank a bit and then we used the rest in the recipe.
Oh, yeah. Was that only, like, this week?
Last week. Well, yeah.
Oh.
This weigh-in week.
Okay. God, feels like a long time ago.
All those things in mind, I have maintained. And I'm very, very pleased that I've maintained, because I said at the beginning of December, I'm not going to push to lose weight too much in December, but equally I don't want to be gaining too much. So if I can just kind of keep a pretty much even keel, maybe a couple up, a couple down, you know, but nothing too up there.
Yeah.
Then
nothing to shout about either way.
No, then I'll be happy. So that's bang on what I wanted in December. Maintain, that's fine. I'm happy.
Okay. Definitely.
I've just looked at my chart, which obviously is not going anywhere because I've maintained, and I'm 2 stone, 6 pounds lighter than last Christmas. And I want to be the same again, lighter next year, plus 2 or 3 pounds, and then I'll be at target. Yeah, I reckon.
What
I'm halfway through.
What do you actually weigh at the moment then? Just out of curiosity. Don't know, can't remember.
12 stone 10. I can't remember.
12
12 10.
So what do you want to be?
10 stone 3-ish is where I was before.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So you were 10 stone 3.
Yeah, I gained a lot.
I am... Yeah. I am... Sorry.
Thanks.
I think I was 12 stone... No, I was 13 stone 8. And I'm now 11 stone 7.5.
Brilliant.
Which means I actually managed to lose £0.5 pound this week. Which, that's fine. It's the middle of December.
It's December.
We're getting ready for Christmas.
Yes.
We're getting ready for Christmas.
Yeah.
I've still managed to lose £0.5 pound. So, I'm alright with that. As long as we're sort of keeping things on a generally sort of even keel over Christmas period, then I'm fine with that. And then I think come January, you know, keep everything as we would normally follow the plan, but not put so much pressure on ourselves to make sure that we're losing as much weight as possible each week. I'm not going to put, because I don't see the point in that.
Not right now.
Really.
January maybe. A little
once
bit more.
Once Christmas is over, then really go for it.
Full steam ahead.
Really go for it. Almost like
we've started again. Yeah.
From scratch, and just go for it.
Viewer's choice, my darling.
Yeah.
Now then, Kath wanted to choose this week after she didn't really like any of my choices from last week. Although the pasta bake went down
Pasta
very
bake
well.
was really nice, actually.
So she managed to find 2 recipes, but she's finding it harder now. So we're across 3 different books today.
I'm finding it difficult because I keep choosing them. More often than not, they don't get picked. 2 out of 3 don't get picked. And that's kind of like almost 2 recipes wasted. So I'm finding it harder each week.
I'm sure we can redo some that haven't been picked up after Christmas.
I'm sure we can, yeah. I am starting with Free Food on the Go book. This would appeal to Abby. Not because of what it is, but because of the title. It's called Super Duper Chicken Noodle Soup.
Super duper chicken noodle super. Oh, I can't see me.
Probably just as well. So it looks like them. Hopefully it'll look like that.
Very nice.
It's free. There are no sins to it. It serves 2 people. Obviously it has chicken in it. It's got garlic, root ginger, dried egg noodles, carrots, mange tout, pak choy, spring onions, red chilli, and a tablespoon of light soy sauce.
Very
That's
nice
it.
indeed.
So really quick, easy, fresh, and sin free. So that's recipe number 1: super duper chicken noodle soup.
You're all thinking it. Right, your next book that you've chosen is...
Go on, you do this one.
A Slimming World Christmas.
Yeah.
And this one is seared scallops with lime and chilli. It has scallops, lime and chilli.
No, really?
With garliander.
Yeah.
Where was I going with that?
Garlic and coriander.
Yes.
Yes.
Garliander. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
It is also sin-free. So that's your second choice. Seared scallops with lime, chilli and garliander. Okay.
that might be a nice one. Well, obviously for Christmas.
That's why it's in the Christmas
it suggests
book.
on the book. Yeah.
And therein, Kath could not find another recipe. And the other book...
No, I couldn't find... I gave up.
Well, the other book we had on the kitchen table was Slimming World Comfort Zone.
Yeah.
So I just flicked to a page and thought, oh, yeah. What? This is 1 sin per serving.
Okay.
Kung Pao tofu. That looks nice.
For those vegetarians.
It looks a little bit sweet and soury.
Yeah.
Obviously tofu, peppers, baby corn, spring onions, ginger, garlic, tamari, balsamic vinegar, rice wine, hoisin sauce. There, that's where the sins are. Chili paste.
Paste. Chili paste. Yeah.
Corn flour. There would be sin there as well.
Yeah.
So lots and lots and lots to go into the sauce, but it sounds very flavoursome. So choice number 1 was the super duper chicken noodle super. Number 2 was the scallops.
Scallops.
With garliander.
Yeah.
And the third one is Kung Pao tofu.
Yeah.
Ah, dear.
Tired? Are you tired?
I'm so tired. And there's so much still to do. Doesn't everybody feel the same?
Yeah.
Anyway, let us know which recipe you'd like us to make. We will make it for you, film it for you, and eat it for you.
Possibly.
Oh, yeah.
Possibly eat it.
Yeah.
If it's no good, I'm not eating it. I'll just bin it.
No, you won't, 'cause we don't do waste.
Right.
If it gets binned, I'll make parsnip fish cakes.
Yeah, you won't. Right.
That was attractive.
What was that thing you told me this morning?
What?
What did you tell me this morning?
About what?
What you want? You like?
I lie in bed when I wake up, and I'm just like, I don't want to get up. I don't want to get up. I don't want to get up. And then one by one, all these jobs that I've got to do slot into my head. It's like tick tick tick.
So what were the jobs then?
We had to go out. We had to get Christmas presents. Feed the cats, starters, make a cup of tea, get dressed, brush teeth, go out, get Christmas presents, come back in time for and it goes on and on and on and on and on. It does.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm literally like so like hyper.
She's bouncing
when I get up.
First thing in the morning.
Yeah.
She's like, come on, 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 come on. 6 o'clock in the morning. Come on, come on. And I'm not like that at all. I'm very much like, you won't get a word out of me until I've had at least a cup of tea. I can't actually talk. I can't talk at all. And then you're like, come on, we've got things to do. Come on, we need to get out of bed. Come on,
and
we need to do
done.
this. We need to do that. We need to.
Yes.
Which is and she's still like it now.
But give it another 2 or 3 hours, and I will be like Kathy's in the morning. I'll be like, because my brain slowly. It's like clockwork brain. It will just start kind of winding down to. Anyway, for now. It's still wound up, so we need to go because we've got stuff to do. Okay? Many thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Say bye, Kath.
Hopefully with any luck.
Say bye.
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 Come on. Yay. Yes. This is a bit like one of those creature comfort episodes now, isn't it? It's alright. What are you doing with your hands?
That's the turtle.
Oh.
Usually turn off vulnerable. That's what it's like. You don't know. I think it's because you're not older. Anyway, I'm sorry that our weighing's been quite waffly.
Say bye. We've got to go.
I don't want to say bye. Oh, bugger.
So we're going to have to go now because we still have decorations to put up around the window, and we've got visitors coming over tomorrow with friends. We have, yeah. I've just got the message. I'll reply to you in a minute. Thank you. Anyway, yes. So we're going to have to get the tinsel up.
It's manic here. Can you tell? Yeah. It's manic.
And the lights.
She's manic.
No, I need to run a tight ship. You know, we've got stuff to do. Bye.
God, please help me, please.
Where's the
please, I don't want to be here anymore.